Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Unrushed English Podcast. I'm Nora, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Right now, I'm thinking about travel. I'm looking at some old photos on my phone. Photos from my trips to Japan, to Italy, to France. Travel is one of my favorite things in life. New places, new people, new experiences. It opens your mind and fills your heart. But I have to be honest, traveling in a foreign country can be scary, especially when you don't speak the language well. I remember my first trip to Tokyo. I got off the plane, walked through the airport, and suddenly felt lost. Signs everywhere, people rushing around, and I couldn't understand anything. I needed to find my hotel, but I didn't know how to ask for directions. I stood there, frozen, too nervous to speak. Finally, I took a deep breath. I walked up to a nice-looking lady and said, "Excuse me, how do I get to the train station?" She smiled. She pointed. She even walked with me part of the way. That moment taught me something important. You don't need perfect English. You just need a few useful sentences and the courage to ask. Today, I want to give you that courage. I will teach you 50 useful sentences for traveling, from the airport to the hotel, from restaurants to asking for help, everything you need to feel confident on your next trip. I will speak slowly. I will use simple words, and I will share stories along the way. Are you ready? Let's begin. Airports can be confusing. So many signs, so many lines, but with a few simple sentences, you'll be fine. When you arrive, you might need to ask, "Excuse me, where is the check-in counter? Where is gate number 15? How do I get to the departure hall? Is this the line for international flights? If you need help with your bags, can you help me with my luggage? Where can I find a luggage cart? I need to check this bag, please." At security, they might ask you questions. Please remove your laptop from your bag. Take off your shoes, please. Do you have any liquids? And when you're looking for your flight, what time does the flight board? Is the flight on time? Which gate do I go to? See? Simple questions, simple answers. You can do this. This part makes many people nervous, but the questions are usually the same every time. The officer might ask, "What is the purpose of your visit? How long will you stay? Where will you be staying?" Your answers can be simple. "I'm here for vacation." "I'm here for business." "I'm visiting friends." "I'll stay for 1 week." "I'm staying at the Grand Hotel." If you don't understand, you can say, "I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Could you speak more slowly, please? I don't understand. Can you say that again?" Don't be afraid to ask. Immigration officers are used to helping travelers. Now you're through the airport, time to get to your hotel. If you need a taxi, "Where can I find a taxi? Can you take me to this address, please? How much will it cost to get downtown? Please use the meter." If you're taking a bus or train, "Which bus goes to the city center? Where do I buy a ticket? Does this train go to Central Station? How many stops until my station? And some useful phrases for any transportation. Can you tell me when to get off? Is this seat taken? Excuse me, I need to get through. When I was in Rome, I got on the wrong bus. I ended up in a completely different part of the city. But I just asked the driver, "Excuse me, how do I get back to the Colosseum?" He was so kind. He told me exactly which bus to take. You made it to your hotel. Now let's check in. Hello, I have a reservation under the name Nora. I'd like to check in, please. My booking is for 3 nights. Can I see the room first? If you need something, could I have an extra towel? Is breakfast included? What time is checkout? Do you have Wi-Fi? What's the Wi-Fi password? If there's a problem with your room, excuse me, the air conditioning isn't working. There's no hot water. The room is a bit noisy. Could I change to a different room? And when you leave, I'd like to check out, please. Can I leave my bags here for a few hours? Could you call a taxi for me? Hotels want you to be comfortable. Don't be shy about asking for help. Food is one of the best parts of traveling. Let's make sure you can order what you want. When you arrive at a restaurant, table for 2, please. Do you have a table by the window? How long is the wait? Do I need a reservation? When you're ready to order, can I see the menu, please? What do you recommend? I'll have the pasta, please. Can I get this without onions? Is this dish spicy? If you have dietary needs, I'm vegetarian. I don't eat meat. I'm allergic to nuts. Does this contain dairy? Do you have any gluten-free options? During the meal, excuse me, can I have some more water? Could I get some extra napkins? This is delicious. Thank you. And when you're done, can I have the check, please? Is the tip included? Can I pay by card? Do you accept credit cards? Shopping is fun, but it's even more fun when you can communicate. Just looking, thank you. I'm looking for a gift. Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in blue? Can I try this on? Where is the fitting room? When you're ready to buy, how much is this? Is there a discount? That's too expensive. Can you give me a better price? I'll take it. Can I have a bag, please? And if you need a refund, I'd like to return this. Can I get a refund? I have the receipt here. Getting lost is part of traveling, but finding your way is an adventure. Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for the museum. How do I get to the train station? Is it far from here? Can I walk there? Which way is the beach? Understanding directions. Go straight, turn left, turn right. It's on your left. It's on your right. It's at the end of the street. It's around the corner. You can't miss it. If you're really lost, I think I'm lost. Can you show me on the map? Can you write down the address for me? I always keep Google Maps on my phone, but asking real people is often faster and friendlier. I hope you never need these sentences, but it's good to know them just in case. I need help. Please call the police. I need a doctor. Where is the nearest hospital? I've lost my passport. Someone stole my wallet. This is an emergency. If you're sick, I don't feel well. I have a headache. I need medicine. Is there a pharmacy nearby? And some useful general phrases. I don't speak English very well. Do you speak English? Can you write that down? Can you help me, please? Let me give you the 10 most important sentences. If you remember nothing else, remember these. Number 1, excuse me, can you help me? Number 2, how do I get to? Number 3, I'd like to check in, please. Number 4, can I have the menu, please? Number 5, how much is this? Number 6, where is the bathroom? Number 7, I don't understand. Number 8, could you speak more slowly? Number 9, can I pay by card? Number 10, thank you so much. With just these 10 sentences, you can survive almost any travel situation. You know, travel has taught me so much about language. When I was in Japan, I didn't speak Japanese, but I smiled a lot. I used simple English. I pointed at menus. I showed addresses on my phone, and people helped me. Strangers became friends. Mistakes became funny stories. That's the beauty of travel. It teaches you that communication is more than words. It's kindness, it's patience, it's trying. So here's my challenge for you this week. Pick 5 sentences from today, just 5, and practice them out loud. Imagine you're at the airport. Excuse me, where is gate 15? Imagine you're at a restaurant. Can I have the menu, please? Imagine you're lost. How do I get to the train station? Practice them until they feel natural, until they roll off your tongue. Because when you travel, you won't have time to think. You'll just need to speak. And with these sentences in your pocket, you'll be ready for anything. All right, you made it to the end of this episode. Today, we learned 50 useful sentences for traveling, from airports to hotels, from restaurants to emergencies. You now have the words you need. But remember, the words are just tools. The real magic is your courage to use them. When I think back to that nervous girl standing in Tokyo airport, I smile because she did it. She asked for help. She found her way. And you will too. Keep listening, Keep practicing and keep believing in yourself. I'm Nora, and this is the Unrushed English Podcast. Slow, clear, confident. Bye for now.